Well, good Thursday, everybody. It's been a bit of a wet day out there, and we still have some clouds lingering right now. Temperatures have been a bit cooler than yesterday. Certainly, temperatures generally in the mid-60s, and dew points right near those temps. It's been humid out there. We do have still a south-southwesterly breeze, and that's going to keep us relatively mild overnight. And as we look at temperatures across the region, we've noticed it's cool here in the eastern half of New England, but you head out towards western Mass, parts of Vermont, upstate New York, they're still up near 80 degrees, and that's important because that's the area where we could see a few more storms pop up here later on this afternoon into the evening. So what exactly happened today? Well, we had some storms that formed over Pennsylvania and New York last night, and those storms were dying down, but overnight they actually kind of held together and formed a little bit of what we call a mesoscale complex. That's just a really fancy verbiage for a little bit of a mini storm system that came over New England late this morning and early afternoon, and it gave us quite a punch. Some areas between 2 and 3 inches of rainfall. Models really did not pick up over this yesterday. That's why we didn't talk about it, but it can happen sometimes this time of year. And these storm systems have been overachieving a bit, you've noticed, over the last several months. So it's not completely out of the norm. It did happen, and that's why we had some of that rainfall today. But that changes the forecast now going into this afternoon and evening, because we were talking yesterday about a front that would be stalling south of New England, and this front will stall south of New England tonight. But a lot of the energy is now gone because that first system took it. So we could still see some drizzle, some fog overnight here and there, maybe a shower. And again, if a storm were to form in western Massachusetts, that could come through our area, but the chances are minimal. And we will see some clearing as well later on tonight, lows generally in the mid to upper 50s. Now, tomorrow's an entirely different day. It's a sunny day, it's dry heat. That's going to allow those temperatures to go up pretty quickly. So it will feel warm again tomorrow, 85 to 90, but dew points will be dropping into the 50s and the 40s. So not a lot of humidity out there. And you have a sunrise at 5:13 a.m., so plenty of time to enjoy it. So for the next 4 days, again, a pretty decent day on Friday. Saturday and Sunday, there's a very isolated chance of a shower or a storm. Typical summertime stuff. Most of us won't see those. Nothing like today, but there is an isolated chance. Like today, could be on Monday, however. I think we're going to get that parade in early on, but there is the chance for some storms and some general rainfall to come here late Monday and Monday night.